Hi, I'm Kathleen Sebelius, Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services. I was very honored to learn that I'd be receiving the American Optometric Association's Healthcare Leadership Award. And even though I can't be with you to accept it in person, I wanted to take a few minutes to say thank you and to give you an update on some of the work we're doing to help Americans get the health care they need. Since President Obama took office, this administration has undertaken a broad agenda to give Americans more control over their own health care. Over the last year, you played a key role in helping us achieve that agenda through your work in support of the Affordable Care Act. In particular, I'd like to thank your current president, Dr. Randy Brooks, your incoming president, Dr. Joe Ellis, as well as your executive director, Dr. Barry Barassi, for their leadership as the law was crafted in Congress. Thanks to your work, we have a new law that will provide greater access to vision care for all Americans, including our children. Now, these changes couldn't have come at a better time. Last month, our department reported that in 9 states, 75% of children covered by Medicaid didn't receive their required medical, vision, and hearing screenings. The Affordable Care Act begins to tackle that problem by making a comprehensive eye exam an essential children's health benefit. I want to thank you for supporting this historic law. But now that the Affordable Care Act is part of the law of the land, the real work of implementation has begun. I was pleased to learn that more than 7,000 optometrists have volunteered as providers for the American Optometric Association's Infant C program, the one-time, no-cost eye and vision assessments for babies that you provide as part of this program are just the kind of prevention efforts called for by the Affordable Care Act. And since many of you are small business owners, I'm pleased to say you'll also benefit from the Affordable Care Act as healthcare consumers. By working to bring down the cost of healthcare coverage for your employees, we hope to make it easier for you to provide the healthcare services that your patients depend on across the country. As we implement the Affordable Care Act, we'll continue to work closely with you to ensure that all Americans get the quality care they need. Thank you for the work you do each and every day to improve the health of our nation, and best wishes this week for a successful annual meeting.